Hello everybody and welcome back to Atelier Meruru. Last video I left off in Meruru Forest. I was just collecting a couple of things before heading back to Arles. And now that my basket is completely full, we need to go empty that out and take care of a couple of other things.
This is really hard. Oh, it looks like you're stuck. What seems to be the problem? I don't understand this part of the recipe. Let me take a look. Oh, you just made a small mistake here. This goes here, and that one goes like this. Oh, you're right! I didn't even notice that. You're an amazing alchemist, Miss Totori. And you're a great teacher, too. Oh, why, thank you. Doing things like this reminds me of my own education. Miss Verona used to have to give me the same kind of help with my synthesis. Yup, looks good. Now just keep on stirring. Just give it a little swirly. Okay. Swirly. Swirly. Okay, now hold your breath, push your entire soul out into your arms, and give it another swirly. Got it. Swirly. Yeah, good job. Totori, I'm very impressed how you could spot the subtle difference there. Really? That's just the smile you need. Now keep at it and give it another swirly. With my smile? Yep. Smiling at this stage is very important. Just imagine the amazing item you're creating and find that energy. Okay. Swirly. Wow, perfect. Totori, you're a natural. Thank you very much, but am I allowed to breathe now? Oh, I totally forgot. Your face is changing color. Are you okay? When I first started out, I was so happy anytime Miss Verona gave me a compliment. She must have been really great at explaining stuff. She was your teacher after all, and you're amazing. Huh? Well, I had to rely a lot on instinct. Otherwise, I never would have understood her teaching method. But it's definitely thanks to her that I am where I am today. She is truly wonderful, without a doubt. Wow! I want Miss Verona to teach me someday, too! Sure, Meruru. You just might get a chance to become Miss Verona's second apprentice. Why do you have that distant look in your eye all of a sudden? No reason. For now, just focus on learning alchemy by following my instructions. Yeah! I'll do my best!
Alright, so time to empty out my basket that's full of stuff. And I should have the materials to make more nectars. I had run out of stuff from the mine, so I'm gonna make a couple more, just so that I can actually use some for myself as well. But once I make these, I should have enough to bring to Hart Outpost, and we can do that quest and finish that up. And I'm also gained another level in alchemy, so that's great. I'm almost level 20 by now.
Now what should I do for this synthesis? I feel like I could skip some steps, but it might turn out poorly. I sure wish I could get Miss Verona's advice at times like this. Your teacher, Miss Verona. What was she like?
So we get a little bit on
Well,
Totori's past.
she had truly amazing alchemy skills, but she had a wild side too.
And Verona is a very interesting character. This does have to do with the story, believe it or
She would
not.
randomly leave without saying anything and just not come back. And she was always hungry. Anytime I hadn't seen her for a while, I'd just assume she wanted to eat something. And one time, my dad went fishing, and you know what he caught? Miss Verona. How the heck did that happen? She got lost and fell into a raging river, and just happened to get caught on his hook. Huh. It's like, part of me wants to meet her, but part of me doesn't. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of. She's really nice. I'm sure you two would get along. Still, I can't imagine being friends with my teacher's teacher. She's older than me, but it really doesn't feel that way. If anything, she's much more childish.
All the alchemy girls are very interesting.
That's right. Miss Verona was supposed to come here instead of me, but she had something to take care of, so here I am. Maybe she'll pop up here whenever she settles whatever the issue was. She sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna work hard to become a great alchemist like Miss Verona. That's the spirit, Meruru. Now then, can you help me think of a way to modify the synthesis? What? I can't do something that complicated yet. Well, no, nobody can at first. But you need to at least start thinking about it. So think. Okay.
Alright, so we keep hearing about this Verona, so keep that name in mind for later. Now that I've made the nectars, it looks like we're going to be able to deliver all of our medication to Hart Outpost. But before we step back out, it's probably a good idea to go speak to Rufus and level the kingdom up. Level it up to its next rank. I have a report for you, Princess. Due to our development, the scale of Arl's kingdom has expanded. And we move up to rank 4, which is Venus, the tiny Earl's town. And we get a nice 2,000 population increase. We also get a book to read full of recipes when we get back, so that's great. Alright, and now that we've done that, let's take a look at our 135 points. That is an awful lot of points to spend, and we have a lot of stuff that we can actually buy. We can expand the market, which is going to allow you to change the prices of items and get shops to expand the amount of items that they have. So the market is always a very, very good expansion to have, just because it's insanely useful. You can make a print shop, which will give you a couple of bonuses. More popularity after completing a request. Really cheap one if you want to make it. It takes a very long time to build though. You have the request box. You'll get more requests. I think you'll be able to take about 8 or 9 instead of 4, and you get a good population increase. So this is also a very, very good one to upgrade, especially if you love to do requests. We also have the overhaul lodging. This is the last lodging expansion, and you get 5,000 people. So this is definitely recommended if you're struggling to get population as your first year comes to a close. I'm not too worried about it. I've already passed the amount that I need. However, this is definitely going to be a goal that I'm going to work towards. I'm going to build a stronger wall just because I've been putting that off for a really long time. It only costs 50, and I think that I'm either going to expand the academy or expand the school. If you expand the training school, you get more EXP, and if you expand the academy, you get more bonuses. So I think for now I'm going to expand the academy. And we have a couple of buildings going. Unfortunately, I have to work my points back up, because I'm definitely going to want about 250 points to expand the market and to build the overhaul lodging. Congratulations, as a result of the development project, Arl's national power has reached its next stage. But it's still not enough. Our kingdom has only just caught up to smaller nations abundant as stars in the sky. I must ask you not to get careless. Stay on your guard as you continue development. Well, Rufus, I will certainly try. Thank you very much. We have some letters at the town outskirts, however, I want to focus on our current task. Now that we've leveled up, we have to get to 750 points before we can rank up again, which is going to be tough. That's quite a goal to work towards. However, I think we're going to be able to do it. Alright, so we definitely want to finish what we've started. We need to travel to Hart Outpost and deliver all this medication, because I'm sure these people are waiting for it. And you can see that this place has grown absolutely huge. Really a huge change since we were here last time. It looks like a real fortress, like an outpost should look.
Phew! This outpost is huge! It took a ton of work to complete it. It looks pretty solid on every side. We won't have to worry about any monster invasion as long as this stands. I hope this will make it easier to explore the eastern lands. I should talk to Rufus about it when I report in.
This outpost is most impressive. It's small but strongly built. It can withstand just about any assault. Hello, Princess of Arles. It's been too long.
Uncle Gio! What are you doing here?
Oh, so we get a new character. This is Meruru's Uncle Gio. He is the king of Arland.
I came to see how your work has been going, and your training. You've come a long way.
You should have told me you were coming to visit. Is it really okay for a king like you to just go wandering around?
A valid point. But my kingship is in the past now. Arland has become a republic, you know. I have many skilled subordinates, so even in my absence, the government will always run smoothly. But how about you? I heard you've taken the lead on the plan to develop your kingdom.
It's just like you said. I was able to come this far because I have lots of great people supporting me.
I see. So we're more alike than I'd imagined.
Yeah, maybe. But who is this with you? I feel like we've met before, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself. My name is SDD. I'm here to observe Arles on behalf of Arland.
So this is SD, and you may or may not recognize her. She was actually the one that was spying on us in the beginning of the game when we were in the forest, so she's a bit of a mysterious character. However, she doesn't mean any harm.
I will be directing all general business related to the development and settlement of Arles' kingdom. But really, my main job is simply to look after our wandering lord here.
Hey, come on, that's not very nice. I'm just fulfilling my duties the only way I know how.
Well, let's leave it at that. If you two will excuse me, I'll talk with you again, Princess Meruru.
Miss Esty, please. Call me Meruru. Like my Uncle Gio here, I really don't like formality.
Thank you. Okay then, Meruru. We'll speak again when we both have a little more free time.
So how long will you be in Arles, Uncle?
I've been stuck behind a desk so long, I'm completely out of shape.
You never change. Anyway, Father's been concerned about you too.
I know. I'll pay him a visit once I get to town. It'll be nice to reminisce about the good old times.
I can imagine. Oh, and come visit my workshop when you arrive too. Promise me?
Alright, so once the place has been developed, you'll meet your Uncle Geo. And because Arles is going to be merging with his kingdom at the 5-year mark, he's just come to see how things are going and to support us and to visit his family. So we'll be seeing Geo here and there. He actually stays at the outpost. So if you feel like you need to come and talk to him for whatever reason, that's where he'll be. He comes to Arles now and then as well. So we need to deliver all of this medicine and then we will call it quits because this video is probably getting a little bit long at this point. Go ahead and deliver it all. We got ourselves a couple of development points. We managed to finish all 3 of the tasks. And that is going to provide us with a whole new slew of things to do. We need to go back to Arles and we need to check our mailbox so that we can get some more tasks. If these enemies would give me a bit of a break, I just want to say thank you for watching. I'm going to collect a few things around the outpost before returning back to Arles, and I will probably meet you guys back there. So thanks for watching once again, and I hope that I will see you next time.